For my reflection video, I decided to use this clip of gameplay that I recorded with one of my friends a while back. And I did this because I'm a gamer myself, and I really enjoy video games. That's why I'm pursuing a career in the gaming industry. I'm attending FOSO to obtain a degree in game design as well as development. And that's why I went with this video. Um, so for the reflection video, we have to answer these 4 questions. The first one being, what did you learn about or share about the industry during your time in this course? I would say that I didn't really actually learn something new. It was more of a review to me. I was just going over the things that I had already done research for in high school. My high school was really into making us pursue a career, to attending a college, get a higher education. and and for that they made us do similar things to the assignments that we had in this course. Like also the plan of attack was something similar I done in high school to manage my time, they also my class also made me do researching on industries and their websites and what they were doing, their growth, learning the terms to be not so in the dark when I entered college, which was this course to me. It was a big review of what I had learned in high school and what I had learned by myself. The second question was, what did you learn about your own future in it during this period of industry exploration? I didn't learn anything new about my future. I know what career I'm pursuing and what I'm gonna do with what I learned here in the next classes that are to come. Um, I pretty much what I did when researching the industries and all that. I was like I said, it was a big review. I knew what I was doing. I was just going more in depth to get a better understanding about the industry and all that. So moving on to the third question, which was, going forward, how will you apply the skills and concepts you gain to your future success, both in academic care as well as your professional career? I'm gonna say straight from the bat that I will not be using the plan of attack for something that doesn't work with me. For I've tried it. My teachers have made me do something similar with Excel, as to making to use it for time management with my personal and student life. So I know that's something I won't be using because it doesn't work with me. It's not something I can actually use. As well as the mission statement that was made, something like that. We they made us do something similar, write our goals, how we were planning to achieve them, and all that. And then we had to place them in notebooks. We always took notes in that class, and it was something that before we started taking notes, we had to read it. And it didn't really motivate me. It just kind of seemed like something pointless that I was doing. So I know it doesn't work with me. But I will definitely keep myself motivating and take all the advice I've had from previous teachers and whatever more I can take from my time in FOSO. Um, uh, the fourth question was, if you could give the upcoming TM classes some advice, what words of wisdom would you offer the students to help them get the most they can from this experience? I would say that for me it doesn't work, but I know for many people the plan of attack works and should be something that they should try their best in using. I've used it before, that's why I knew it wouldn't work. As well as to keep themselves motivated to keep going, always find a way to keep their spirits up, to not stress, to pace themselves when doing all the assignments. And if you're like me that already knows all this and it seems all just like a big review of things you've done in the past already, I would say don't get overconfident, because that's what I did and ended up not doing the assignments to very last minute, and only ended up not doing the assignments to the best of my ability, which was a mistake, and I didn't get the best grade possible. And also try not to be like me that I tend to turn everything by how how is the date set on paper, not by the expected date that my teachers want, which made me lose points. Make sure you do it that way. I know it seems like if it says I'm supposed to turn in by this date, it's when I should turn it in. It doesn't work like that, and I've learned that, and I still have problems with that. Even in high school, I had problems with that. But I would say that overall, always keep going. Don't discourage yourself, and always make sure to read the assignment and do everything you can to get the best grade possible. For one thing, I realized in the discussion assignments, I always seem to forget that I had to reply to my fellow students, and I never did that, and I may lose points for that. So make sure that if you have a discussion assignment, to get those replies in. I guess that would be all. Thank you for your time.